Silver wave, you stand and cheer the brave.
Skål, Vikings, let's win this game. Skål, Vikings, honor your name. Go get that first down, then get a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em. Fight, 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 fight.
Yo, welcome to King of the Norf. It is me, your boy High Head, and I got my boy James P. JP, what's up, baby?
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me on today, bro.
Always. Hopefully I have you on forever, man.
Absolutely, man. I'm here for you.
JP is the Packers fan.
Go, Pack, go, baby. Go, Pack, go.
Y'all know what it is over here. Y'all know what it is over here. I'm a Bears fan to the day I go. For those who don't know, and you know, hey, it is what it is, bro. As you can see, hold on, I gotta move. You can barely see it, but it's a little cheese. Yeah. It's a little cheese down there, a little green cheese, a little green cheese.
North is green. That's all I need, baby.
Oh, okay, okay.
We run it.
Okay, I feel you. For now. I don't even like Caleb Williams.
It's your moment to shine, man. It's your moment to shine.
I don't even like
Caleb.
Caleb.
First overall pick. All is good in Chicago Bearland. You're getting a new stadium. Congrats, man.
Here we go with your shit.
Congrats, bro.
Hey,
Congrats,
hey, y'all.
Man.
For those who don't know,
like
me and him do this shit all day inside of our group, man.
I can go all day. About
man,
it.
Most definitely. So, as a Packers fan, give me your perspective for what you thought the NFL draft was this year.
Man, super deep, bro. Really deep in some key areas for these young quarterbacks like offensive linemen and skill position players. You got to have those two things for a young quarterback to work. And I think it was 6 rookies got drafted in the first round. After the first overall, like Drake May, Penix going to 8. That kind of shocked me a little bit. I thought they were going to go pass rush with the Falcons pick there with Dallas Turner.
I kind of understand, but I do.
That's another topic.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later. But
they need a quarterback.
But it was understand. It was definitely understandable because let's be real. You don't know what Kirk Cousins is going to come back looking like.
He's in right.
What if something happened? Yeah. What if he don't heal properly?
You know. And this is my thing too. Like as a Packers fan, because I've seen it twice now with Favre and Rodgers did Jordan Love, obviously. You draft a quarterback when you do not need a quarterback, and they didn't need a quarterback because now they can have the future there. If Kirk Cousins even does remotely, if Kirk Cousins goes to Atlanta and does what he did in Minnesota, I think he's there for a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, I agree.
You know, with his stats, I mean, he put up numbers at least. You know, so if they're a little bit improved, 9-10 wins, fighting for a wild card, that's great for Penix. He can sit and watch, and I think that's valuable for young quarterbacks.
Yes, sir. That'll be great. How do you think your Packers did as far as drafts?
Copacetic, bro. Copacetic, man. We just we played it to what we needed. Went offensive lineman, protected Jordan Love. We lost 3 offensive linemen to free agents this offseason. So I knew that was going to be a position that we were going to, probably attack early. We always have. And then getting Bullard there in the second round, that for safety, we lost 2 safeties in free agency. We lost Jonathan Owens, who signed with the Chicago Bears. He was nice on special teams, bro. Y'all are going to love him on special teams. Do not put him out there against a tight end, though. It's barbecue chicken, bro. If he's out there versus the tight end, we'll get into that. But the Packers, I mean, we're going to draft and develop. That's what we do. Right now with our offense being the way that it is and how young our defense is, I really think some of these guys are probably going to be drafted just to sit because there's not starting positions open on our team like that.
I feel you. I mean, unless you
had a
come
good
out and show that dog.
for what? Yeah, I mean, and even like at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, Jordan Love showed out at the end of the year, but you can't guarantee that's just gonna roll into the next season. There's a whole. We start off the year in Brazil against the Eagles. That's a tough team. It's like you lose that game.
Not only that,
with a young offense.
And to chime in, not only that, you lose time because you're going to Brazil. The time zone may be different. The atmosphere is different. The smell is different. You're trying to, most of the guys turf totally different. You got guys who probably never been to Brazil. So now you got young dudes who 22, 23 years old, never been to Brazil, and they're trying to explore and getting drunk the night before. Yeah, like, hey, that's tough.
Hey, we got the youngest team in football too. So it's like, yeah, man. I mean, it's, the schedules. We have one of the hardest schedules, in the NFL. I like the way that it broke, though. We don't play any team coming off a bye week, and that's kind of, when a team can have that bye week to prepare for you, it makes it hard to be successful when you're, going on a 4 or 5 game stretch and teams can sit and watch you and game plan for you. Makes it difficult. So we don't have any of that, but we got a lot of travel though. That's the thing. We go all over this fucking country.
Bro, speaking of scheduling, bro, the Chicago Bears, me as a Bears fan, we got the easiest schedule in the world, bro. Yeah. I'm being real. And I tell people all the time I'm not big on Caleb Williams.
Why not, man?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not?
So I always feel like history repeats itself. When we go back and go look at first round draft pick quarterbacks, they never pan out to be that guy. I think the only first round draft pick quarterback that we had that was really solidly that we can say was that guy would be like Cam Newton and a couple other guys. But even Cam Newton still wasn't like top notch. And I'm not saying that Cam wasn't. Cam was that guy for a long time until things start changing. But you got Cam and none of those guys, they become great players. And I'm not saying that Caleb won't be a great player. Yeah, like number one, you bring in guys to teams that are basically trash. Let's call it like it is. Yeah. If you have a first round pick, you're trash. Yeah. So basically the Bears,
high first round pick.
Anything in the top, anything in the top 10, you basically like trash. You basically trash.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so those guys are coming in and you're asking them to come through and give you high numbers and high points and do all of that. Yeah, you want them to perform at a young age and they're not even ready for it. So
not even.
Then you get the Justin Fields and the Mitch Trubisky's, like you get those guys who you come in and you toss in, and yes, don't get me wrong, you get the Patrick Mahomes who are like once in a lifetime, but that kid was destined to be a great athlete regardless of how you even looked at it.
He sat 1 year behind Alex Smith though.
Exactly.
Exactly. So, and they put a young roster around him,
And
Lamar
not
Jackson
only that,
sat 1 year behind Joe Flacco.
Not only that, he was a hell of a baseball player too.
Yeah.
So
Caleb, to me, man, he could be the one where it's like he can kind of break the mold, and I think the Bears have done a better job of putting a team around. I'm not the biggest Keenan Allen fan. He's only on I think it's a 1 year contract. His deal expires next year.
It's nice to have him, but he won't be here for long. But to answer your question, Caleb Williams, bro, I didn't see that generational talent that everybody was talking about when I watched the game. Like when I watched him play against teams that were unranked in college, he dominated, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Made him look stupid.
But when you put him against teams that are ranked,
he struggled.
It's tough.
He struggled.
So it's like, is he really that dude? Me personally, I would have had 2 young dudes battling it the fuck out. Justin, if you really want that money, show me that you really want that money. Show me in practice.
Yeah.
And if not, you could have traded him later.
That's true. But that's a really good point, man. Because you could have, but at the same time, like, and he has the core now, but these guys' jobs are
it's hard.
For what it is. Their jobs are in jet. So it's like, it can kind of reset the clock to ownership where it's
trust me, I understand the money aspect. It's a business. It's a business. It's a business. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I understand getting Caleb Williams in there. Me personally, I'm one of those I gotta believe it to see it type of dudes.
Facts, I'm with you, man.
I mean, I gotta see it to believe it type of guy.
I gotta see it first.
I gotta see that shit. Like,
Facts.
yes, you might be an amazing college player, but I know a lot of college players that were that dog in college and got to the NFL and was just, Johnny Manziel, where the fuck is he?
Man.
And he was that man in college. Tim Tebow, what did his career look like?
Brought Bama to its knees in
What?
Tuscaloosa, bro.
What?
He went for like 460 in
bro. To a point, they had to cover the man up. Like, let's get out of here. We come on, bro.
Bagged him, bro. Gave him the money sign. Like, what?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What happened to those guys? Tim, what was his name?
Tim Kingsbury offense too with Texas A&M back then.
Yes.
Those offenses to me don't transition from
Tim Couch. I can, bro.
Hey, Notre Damer.
Dog.
Notre Damer.
A dog.
Notre Dame.
Get to the NFL. Get to the Browns. Well, nobody knows what happened to fucking.
Zach Wilson. To me that was clear to me though. Going through the scout, I watch a lot of film, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So simple YouTube. Like they have done a great job on YouTube. There's other outlets out there that break down like quarterback school, man. No free shout outs to quarterback school, but quarterback school on YouTube, bro. Like this motherfucker breaks down quarterbacks at multiple levels of.
It's a shout out to quarterback school. If they shouting out King of the North podcast, we down.
Would love to have him on the show and break down fucking Caleb Williams. And that'd be sweet. But,
definitely.
Like Zach, but to me, I watched him in the combine. Everything was bootleg rollouts to show
look
off
good.
the arm.
Look great.
Look great on
They
paper.
make it always look good.
Man,
Justin Fields.
They do a great job.
They made bro, and like this is one of the things that gets to me because I watched Justin Fields. I literally was on Twitter. It was Twitter at the time, bro, and I remember watching Justin on a rollout and throwing the ball, and I'm like, 70-yard bomb. Oh shit. We got him.
Dropped him in the bucket,
bro.
Too,
right in the pocket, and then afterwards, after you start seeing it, you say, well, it's different. When you got a 200
now I got a zone blitz.
When you got a 265-pound full muscle dude rushing at you, ready to take your fucking shoulder pads off.
It's cover 3 on third down. You got 3 safeties and they blitzing you, and you can't run nowhere. You got to make a ball up the seam with the tight end. That's what the NFL is nowadays. Like you gotta hit the bucket on third down with that tight end going up the seam because now there's so much space,
bro.
The game is so different.
You catch him in the zone. You catch him. The thing is, everybody wants to play this man zone. I don't know when
it's all match defense.
I don't know when we started taking a man coverage and putting it with zone coverage, and then bro, you're going to leave something open in the field,
wide ass open,
And it's 9 times out of 10, it's the middle of the field.
It is. It's always a middle field.
Just sitting right there. All you got to do is really bring a tight end, bring somebody.
That's what used to kill the Packers, man. We had a 3-4 quarters concept, like high school, mentality with playing defense at the NFL.
What's his name? Rashad Gary?
Ain't that y'all? Gary, yeah.
Fucking dog, bro.
Dog, bro. Dog.
I hate him on the video game. I hate him in real life.
If he's healthy and he got his thing, man, with our last team, now we're changing to a 4-3. We can get into it, on the next show, but we're switching defenses, man. And
not Rashawn, if this ever get to you, bro, I hate you, but not in a literal term. I hate you football wise, bro.
He brings it, man. His motor too.
Bro, he's a fucking demon, bro.
Rushing the passer and stopping the run.
What against the Bears? The last game against the Bears, what he had like 4 or 5 sacks on Justin? Like he was just fucking dogging Justin, bro.
2.5. Kenny Clark had the other one.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Kenny Clark's another guy too. That dude's a dude right there. And he's like a farmer, bro. He loves Green Bay. Like, he got a farm up there. Him and A.J. Dillon be fucking mowing their lawns and shit.
Bro.
Like, he's a country dude. He's like Vince
Me too.
Wilfork, bro.
I love that shit, bro. That's what I do for a living. I do landscaping. So
okay.
I love being on tractors and shit. But next year I'll be a teacher, so it's different.
Sweet, man. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. All right. So when did you know that you yourself was a Packers fan? When did you know that?
I knew on my 9th birthday, bro.
Oh, okay.
So I was born in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
I'm Duval County. My dad was in the Navy, and he taught like Navy school or whatever.
Oh, so you're a Navy brat?
I'm a Navy brat, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You traveled around.
Everywhere I see. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I can go on for days. I got stories for days with that shit. But yeah, I was like 8 or 9, bro. We just moved up to Zion, and I'm still wide-eyed, bro. Like I'm a surfer kid. I learned how to surf and shit, bro. I played baseball.
Okay, that's my sport. I love baseball.
Bro, baseball is my number one sport.
I love mine too, bro.
Man.
Mine too, bro.
Hey,
I remember.
I got a podcast I want to start called the Turn 2 Pod, and that's like turning 2 for the.
We'll talk about that later. Don't worry about them.
Okay,
we'll talk about that later.
So anyway, my bad.
No, we all
so
good.
I can go forever, but my dad, my dad's like one of 8 kids. I never met my grandpa.
Okay.
My dad was like 3, and my aunts and uncles were like 4 and 5. My dad was like one of the youngest. His old man, my grandpa, he bailed on the kids and left and moved to San Francisco. He was a diehard season ticket holder, Dick Buckus Bear fan.
Who?
Diehard, like all my family from Chicago.
Is that why you're not? Is that why you're not? Because your grandpa, that's that in your family. Is that why you're a Pack fan?
On that day that he bailed, he became a fan of the opposite team of his dad. There was no Indianapolis Colts then; it was the Baltimore Colts. So he became a fan of this little old team in Green Bay. With Vince Lombardi's first year, my dad was 8 years old. He took Green Bay to the fucking NFC champ. That's all it was, the NFL championship back then.
Yep.
And he was like, "That's it." And they beat the Bears to go to the championship.
Wow, you're gonna throw that in my face, huh?
1958, dogged them, cause like, bro, how in 1958 when 80% of our runs the Packers sweep and all that, how you score 37?
Hey, that's a great question.
In one game,
defense trash.
Crazy.
It just showed you defense trash.
Bro, so like he became a fan of the.
I guess that's why we became the monsters of the midway defensively, bro, because our defense was trash.
When Mike's 85, bro, I wasn't born then, but growing up knowing the history, watching the movies, bro, that shit looked different back then, man. That 46 Bear defense with Mike Singletary and who was that other dude next to him, man?
Otis Wilson.
He was a freak. Dude.
Now you ready for this? I met Otis Wilson. I have a picture with Otis Wilson, bro. The crazy awesome. Met him. I went to my junior year.
I bet he's probably the nicest person in person.
Nice until you piss him off.
Yeah, for sure.
He is a real Otis. You are a real coach. Shout out to you, bro. I love you to death, man. So listen, right, my boy Pedro Ivory, bro. We going to a little school called Foreman on the northwest side of Chicago. We really ain't creating no buzz until my senior year, like my junior, senior year. My very first 2 years, my first year we went 1-9.
What year was this?
I came in so it's 04 to 08.
Okay, word.
So my very first year in high school, it was 1-9. And then the next year we went 5-4, 5-4 the next year after that. And then my senior year, we went undefeated until we got to the fucking city playoff, and then we lost back to back. We lost in state playoffs, and then we lost in city playoffs.
Damn.
Back to back.
Tough.
So my junior year, my boy Pedro, shout out Pedro, he's still playing football too, and he's in the Air Force, Navy. He one of Air Force or Navy. Yeah. I'm sorry, P. I should know this. I believe he in the Navy though. I believe he a Navy boy. But Pedro was like, "Hey, you want to go to this camp with me?" And I'm like,
"Absolutely."
I gotta ask my parents. I was like, "How much is it?" He like, "Bro, it's so crazy because in 2007, $350 was a lot of fucking money, bro."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I go to my mom and my daddy. I'm like, "Hey, I want to go to this football camp. It's $350." My daddy like, "What? Your motherfucking grades ain't shit. This, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Pop, I gotta go to this camp. It's Otis Wilson." I didn't even know who the fuck Otis Wilson. I was like, I didn't even know who Otis Wilson was.
Okay.
Only thing I knew is that he was an '85 Bear and that he Super Bowl. I'm like, I got to be around him.
Yeah.
So my dad like Otis. He like whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna bite the bullet. You want to go? You gonna go? We gonna go.
Parents are great, man.
Love my dad to death, bro.
Man,
love my dad to death. My mom. He called my mama like, "Yep, don't give a fuck, Connie. You gonna pay half. You gotta pay half."
I like it.
My mama,
I like it.
She come up somehow, come up with her 175. We in it, right? Let me turn on my shit. I'm gonna turn on Shannon Sharp now, real fast. So listen here, Pat. Listen here, Pat.
I like it.
So Pat,
that's a good one.
Listen. So after that, my daddy he get me in. It's at St. Benedictine University over here in Laos.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
My daddy get me there. Now my dad tell me straight up. He like, listen, son, you better show the fuck out.
Show the fuck out, dude.
All right, so let me get real,
baby.
Bro,
what position did you play?
I was a running back and a middle linebacker, bro.
Awesome, sweet.
So, and I'm short as shit. I'm 5'7". So.
Oh yeah, you my height, man.
Yeah, I'm 5'7". So for everybody, you know I have to be a dog to play middle linebacker, bro.
The mentality has to be different.
Definitely different. I had no regards for human mankind, bro.
Facts, bro. Yeah,
but the thing is, I had days where I was a pussy. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I won't lie to you.
You make business decisions even as a kid.
At a young age, you make it. Bro, we played against a team called Robeson. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I couldn't tell my team I was scared to hit them. But boy, was I scared to fucking hit these guys.
Yep.
So my dad, he gets me to the Otis Wilson camp. The first day, we got 3 of days. And it's 100 degrees.
Man. Oh my goodness.
So I'm out there. They like running backs over here, linebackers over here. I'm like, hey, what if you play both? So they like, if you play both, after you do 2 running back drills, go over to the linebackers, do 2 linebacker drills.
You gassed, bro.
What? Holy shit. Why didn't I go to the linebackers first before I went to the running back? I would have been a lot better. Yeah. All I got to do is run up, shuffle, backpedal, shuffle.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Bro, I do running backs, Oklahoma drills immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Bring them shells and them bottoms. We cracking today.
Yeah.
So, bro, when I say the best players in Illinois, I got the number 2 linebacker in the fucking state.
I like it.
In front of me. And I'm sitting there talking to him and I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? He like, where you from? I'm like, Foreman. Never heard of y'all. Asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like,
oh shit.
You never heard of us. I bet you're gonna hear about us. I tell him, I bet you're gonna hear about us after this. So he's like, yeah, whatever. This, that, and the third. Afterwards, me and him wind up getting cool.
I like it. Yeah.
So
that's always how it works.
They finally do linebackers versus running back drills. Oklahoma. Mix them together. I'm ready.
Line them up.
He looks at me and he tell dude, let me get him.
Yeah, I like it, dude.
Now, I've never seen Otis Wilson in my life because for those, yes, we had internet, but a lot of us couldn't really afford internet like that. For those who are younger than us and see it, I couldn't really afford. We had internet, but I could only get it at my parents, at my dad's house. Dial up. And it back then the internet, bro. What?
If your sister or somebody was on the phone, you couldn't even get on.
Bye. Into your shit.
Yeah.
Mama always on the phone, so you ain't never getting on. But anyway, So we had to dial up. We had unless I was over my dad's house, so I never really got to look up who Otis Wilson really was. Otis sitting in the background, number 2 guy in the state. Boom, boom, boom. We go at it. I truck forward. He wraps me good enough where we both fall. Yeah. So I kind of truck him, but he got me. We going down. So really and truthfully, I'm gaining in front. I'm gaining forward momentum. But he ain't no bitch. So he's like, okay, you going down. You're not finna run me over, and you not go down off the tackle.
Yeah,
bro. Me and him battled a week straight because it was a 4 day. It was 4 days. So I call that a fucking week. And then you doing 3 a days. You doing 3 a days. That's a week. Fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck.
I bet you got better though. I bet you got so much better.
Bro, my senior year, bro, I was a fucking dog, bro.
I like it, man. That's cool.
But the fucked up part is my coach Hey Nixon, you fucked me over, but it's all good. I should have been a starting running back. He put me at fullback. He fucked me over. I never got it, but every
That's
time
tough.
every time I touched the ball, it was like 25, 30-yard rushes. Like every
Yeah,
time.
man. You'd have dominated at my high school. My high school was garbage at football.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. You'd have been an
Where did you
icon
go?
where I went to. Zion Benton.
Oh, you went
Up
what?
north in Lake County.
I know exactly where the fuck that's at. You went to Zion Bennett?
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. We was live up in there, bro.
Hey.
But our football team was not good. I mean, my freshman, sophomore year, we was straight, but that was because we had all the hoopers on the football team. So we were just playing these white kids at Deerfield and all the suburb schools and shit.
Bro, fucking Carmel Amunda line was the fucking dogs in that area,
dude,
bro.
Whenever we would play Libertyville, man, strap them up tight, baby.
Ooh, my dad, put your big boy pants on.
My dad was a football official, so I grew up reffing too.
Okay.
I started doing like the NFL flag football when I was like 15, reffing them joints for like $25 a game. And I've been I done high school. I'm retired now for football, but I still umpire baseball games.
I do flag. I still do flag.
Yeah, it's cool. And whenever we play like Libertyville, it would always be, a bloodbath, dude. It would be a bloodbath.
Bro, Libertyville. I remember growing up.
Play Carmel. They were.
Yeah, they were Catholic.
I think they were like
7A, 6 or 7A.
Yeah, we were only like 4 or 5. We were like 4 or 5.
But I remember growing up, bro. Being real, bro. After I went to that camp. My brother went to St. Rita.
Oh, okay. That's a powerhouse right there, bro.
Bro,
they put college dudes out.
My biological mom screwed me over from going there because of her religion. Her religion stopped me from going to that school, and I had a scholarship there, bro.
I'm sorry, dude. That sucks, dude.
It's all good. It worked. It worked the way it was supposed to.
Exactly. Facts.
Yeah,
bro.
it worked the way it was supposed to. If I don't make it, my son will.
Yep. There you go. That's a great. You got a son? I
got 3.
Oh, word, bro. That's what's up.
One of them, he's a wrestler. He wants to go to the WWE. My middle son, he wants to be either a police officer or a football player, whichever one comes for him. And then I got
no lefties, bro. You ain't put that ball in their left hand. Really?
So listen, my oldest son was a lefty growing up.
Oh man.
I had him pitching.
And you already know how that is too.
Bro,
if you're a lefty, there ain't a college in America that ain't gonna.
I was a baseball coach, bro.
That's what's up.
My team went undefeated every time I coached, bro. We never lost games. Yeah. T-ball all the way up to like 14, 15. Yeah. We weren't losing games if I was the coach. Why? Because we're stealing. I'm going to steal every fucking in high school. I am stealing. Middle school to high school, I am stealing 9 times out of 10.
We ain't even looking.
No, the moment his hand go like this, take off.
Foot break. As soon as that
bye,
break, I'm gone.
Bye. See you later.
I'm out of here. Yeah, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
My oldest son, he said I was pushing him too hard, and I fell back from baseball, bro. So I didn't want to over
I
push
feel where
my
it's
kids.
coming from, man. My dad was hard on me with baseball too. My dad was a lefty, I was a righty, but I played second base and shortstop. I'm not fast, but I'm cat quick. You know what I mean? I can get to
acceleration, not speed.
3-cone drill.
Wow, I'm tearing it through.
Julian Edelman shit.
I feel you.
I was on some Julian Edelman.
I feel you.
And it's 90 feet no matter where I go. I only got to run 90 feet fast. I'm good. I get there in 5 seconds.
I played short. I played third, and I played center.
I did in high school. I played a lot more second base, but in travel, I caught and played shortstop a lot for most of my travel.
I can't do catcher, bro.
I can think the game out. I just had a command with the pitchers, bro. Like I could catch the ball, like how to. Them dudes that I went to Florida and played academy baseball. My grandfather lived down there, so I went down there.
You a baseball fanatic, freak.
Bro, I went down there and that was the real baseball.
I put any kind of money. You probably still got your fucking 5th grade glove or something somewhere,
dude. Hold on, you still got me?
I'm here. We still here, baby. We still here.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Where we at?
I still got my high school glove. I feel you, bro.
Oh my gosh, I don't have it.
You don't got it?
Garage.
It's in the garage. It's all good.
I thought I had it right here in the closet next to me.
Hey, it's all good, bro.
I did.
Hey,
yeah, bro. No,
hey, you want to know how?
Want
to know how I know you got it? Because when people got shit, they be like, "Oh shit, you know, I got it, I got it."
I do got it. Here we go. I just found it. That's right. This is my catcher's glove, bro, from fucking 14 years old. You know it's old because it's the old school Rollins logo.
Old Rollins logo.
And it's orange. It's that
bitch is beautiful, bro. You took you took good care of it,
bro. I caught in the Navy in this thing. This thing's been to like 2 different countries. Oh yeah.
Hey, so when were you in the Navy?
I graduated at 06, and I was about it.
Do you know? So I know the Navy's big, but I'm gonna ask anyways because my brother he's in the Navy and still in the Navy. Kenneth Cooper, do you know what Kenneth Cooper?
Is he like on a boat?
He was on boats. He was definitely on a boat.
I was with the Marines. I was a medic, so I wasn't on any of the ships.
Okay.
I was just pounding sand with the grunts.
Bro, because he went to, I remember I was bro, no cap. I was this close to going to the Navy, but I smoked weed, bro. That was my biggest fuck up.
Man, you ain't never lie, bro.
I smoked weed, bro.
Bro, I smoked hella weed.
If I knew what I knew now, I would have been in the Navy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped it. I mean, I always knew my brother was in the Navy. My grandfather was in a tank during the Korean War. I always knew I was joining the military. It was if, not when, or it was when, not if.
When, not if. Yep.
Yep. So it was like that, but so I stopped or whatever. Now I was from boot camp. I was hurting, bro.
I know you were
every day, getting fucked up, having. I mean, you know how we grew up back then, man. We kind of like you grow up quick. You know what I mean? Like,
bro.
You sort of feel like you're an adult. This aura of invincibility around you back then, like.
I remember going to my recruiter, bro. I went to the fucking Brickyard Mall, bro. They had a recruiter in the Brickyard. I went there. I'm talking to him, and he like, "You sure you want to do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He like, "All right." Yeah. He like, "Man, He was like, "I'm gonna bring you in one day. We gonna test out all your stuff." He was like, "Then you gonna take the
ASVAB test.
We're gonna take the ASVAB test." He was like, "I want to test you out first." Like, bet. He like, "You play football?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was a running back. This, that, and the third." He like, "Yeah, I already know."
Yeah,
bro. I get there, bro. We run the mile. I run the mile. Like I run the mile, and like I was gassed, but I got I got it in like 12-3, 12-4. So he looking at me. He like, okay. He like, you ain't bad. You could do better. Right. But he was like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know, but you know why I'm gassed? I just got done smoking. Yeah. So you know, we run the mile. It's like 12-3, something like that. So he like, all right. Pull ups. I think I did like 25. And he like, all right, he like, we look for like 40, but you know, hey, we'll take the 20.
He cat. That's cat. Man, that dude was capping hard.
I know he was, bro. When I asked my brother was like, bro, they ain't looking for
the max.
He was like, you did 25? I'm like, bro, 25, boom, boom. I was like, bro, I was lit because I was high. I was lit. I was just bam. And my brother was like, shit, you ain't gas out. I was like, bro. At 20, I was like, at 20, bro, I'm on the real, bro. So, you know, after that, we take that fucking drop. He was like, hey, you got to take this piss.
Oh, yeah, no dice.
Piss in that cup.
No dice. I'd have told him right there. I know I told mine.
He looked at me. He was like, man, why you ain't tell me? And that's what he said. He said, why you ain't tell me? I was like, bro, I didn't even think about it, bro, because, I'm just... You know, but it is what it is. Well, when I knew I was a Bears fan, let's get back to the topics at hand. Yeah, we all good. Hey, bro, we all good. Yeah. When I knew I was a Bears fan, bro, I watched Eric Kramer and Curtis Enos, bro. And I seen
he was nice.
Curtis Enos was decent, bro, but he was on a trash ass team, bro.
Terrible team, dude.
Curtis Enos, and I'll never forget. He got the ball, he made a little move, and then he took off. But he wasn't my favorite player. My favorite player played for the Detroit Lions. And I watched this.
Let me guess. Is it Bear? It's not Bear. That's too obvious. Or is it right?
Yeah, of course it is. Stop
it. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man, it could be anybody. I mean, back to the Lions had some okay players.
It was definitely Barry Sanders, bro. Yeah. And that's when I seen Barry Sanders take the Bears and break them, literally break the whole fucking defense down. And I'm like,
and Packers could have drafted him too.
Slept on him.
But we drafted that offensive lineman, became the biggest bust in NFL history.
Slept on
Tony
Barry.
Mandarich.
Who is that guy?
Dog, exactly. They got it. He's like an all-timer. Like when they make like the biggest bust in draft history,
I know.
He's like top 3.
I know.
The pick after that was the Lions, and they got fucking Barry Sanders. Brett Favre and Barry Sanders with Sterling Sharp. It was Sterling.
It was Sterling.
Yeah. And Bubba Franks, man, please. Packers do it different, but
all right. So I'm gonna say this on the podcast, and you'll never hear me say this again. Sorry, Bears fans. I was this close as a kid to becoming a Packers fan.
Man, green is gold, baby. Come on over.
You want to know what? You want to know what happened?
What happened, bro?
So my aunt lives in Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
Okay. Yeah.
I used to go there damn near every summer. Love Wisconsin to death. I won't lie to nobody. I
got
love
some shit up there. That's why you got like the farming, the space, and the
I love the openness. Like
smoking
people
weed up in the wind. Yeah. Anyway.
Bro, I wasn't smoking then, but you know.
Oh, okay.
I was like 5. I was like 8, 9, and then I went back up there like 10 through 14. You know, so Manitowoc was like my little getaway. So I used to love going to Manitowoc. One day my cousin was like, "Hey, let's go up to Manitowoc and let's go to a Packers game."
Yeah.
Cool. I'm young, so we got a bunch of I grew up in Chicago. So you got a lot of Chicago shirts and Bulls hats and Bears shirts and and everybody up in Green Bay are fucking Blackhawks fans. So you got Blackhawks shit.
Yeah.
But this day, I'm like football. Throwing Bears stuff.
Let's go Bears.
Me, I'm a kid, not really knowing.
Yeah.
So I go in there, Bears stuff on, right, bro?
No, that's how it's gonna work, man.
Get the fuck out of here, kid.
Yeah.
Bro, I heard some racist remarks, all types of shit, bro. Yeah. And from that day forward, I was like, I can't rock with them. But I have been low-key fans of some of y'all players. I was definitely a Brett Favre fan growing up.
Everybody was, man.
I think everybody loved Brett Favre until I found out that he scammed the shit out of Mississippi. You lost my love after that, bro.
Hey, even me, bro. Like that's when I turned. Like I can love you up until like A-Rod, bro. I love that guy to a certain point, and then he pissed me off so much.
I love Aaron. Hey, listen, I like Aaron Rodgers when he was a Packers. I loved him even more when he became a Jet.
Oh my God, dude. You're killing me right now, man. You're killing me right now.
Hey, Rod, good job, baby.
Man. Come on, man.
It's always a nice time to fly.
Okay. Brett went there the first time. He started sending dick pics, bro. It's something out.
I forgot about that shit.
Hey, he was sending them joints, bro.
He was definitely sending.
Bro, through MySpace Messenger, not even through the girl. Even said,
oh shit,
dog. They never even met. She had to do an interview with him over the radio.
I'm Brett Favre. Catch this Willie, baby.
Hey, don't sue us, Brett Favre. Hey, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But dude fucking started sending. This is pre-Facebook Messenger.
Hey.
This ain't Snapchat, bro. This shit don't delete in 10 seconds.
The real Willie man.
That dude, that girl screenshot that shit and said, "Oh, I got a bag, baby. That's free money."
Matter of fact, she didn't even screenshot it. She took a picture of a screen.
Facts. Literally.
That was screenshotting.
She just took the whole ass computer into the FBI and was like, "Got him."
Yep, got him.
Got him.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got enough money to pay y'all off, baby.
Oh yeah, he got $100 million from the fucking Jets, bro, and he played like 1 year. That's the Jets for you, though, man.
Hey, that's the Jets for you. They gonna spend that money. All right. So, as a Packers fan, what is your worst Packers memory?
Oh, dude, easy, bro. 2015 NFC Championship game. Up 12, fourth quarter, 2 minutes left. Got the ball. This is Russell Wilson's rookie year.
Send that boy to the Super Bowl.
Bro, all we got to do is secure
the ball. That's it.
That's it. And Brandon Bostic, third string backup tight end, only out there, bro. He was only out there
for
because
10
I forgot
seconds.
his name. I forgot his name. He lost his helmet on the sideline. So they sent out Brandon Bostic out there to recover the onside kick. Right behind him was Jordy Nelson in the 2 spot.
All he had to do is let it bounce back.
When the ball deflected, he jumped up in the air, tried to catch it, got, frying pan hands, third string tight end, clanged off his hands. Seahawks recovered the ball. 4 plays later, Marshawn Lynch is Marshawn Lynch. And
Beast mode.
They take over, and that only leaves Aaron Rodgers. He's done plenty of, 40-second drives, but not in the NFC Championship. That ain't gonna work. You can't rely on that as your offense every time.
And then at that time, not against that Seahawks defense.
Defense, facts. That's a key. You
had Richard Sherman. You had you had
zone. Chancellor was my guy. I love that.
Woo, Cam Chance. Cut him out.
He was like a linebacker playing
on
the DB's body, bro.
Hey, him, Cam Chancellor, Ed Reed, Brandon Dawkins. Sean Taylor, rest in peace.
X Factor, Sean Taylor, R.I.P.
Bro, yes, those are guys right there that were linebackers with short bodies at safeties, bro.
Troy Polamalu was another
one. Oh my God, bro.
It was like they were all
Mr. Silky Hair.
They were all so smart too. Like you could watch them think the game out in front of them, and
it was just like that.
Like that,
bro. Dead serious. It was. I remember. Oh, Mike Brown. Got it.
Mike Brown, the dude from the Bears. We used to eat him up though, so it's okay. Who was the dude who used to punch the ball out really good for y'all? I loved him.
Peanut.
The FBI Peanut. There you go. He's an FBI agent. Yeah, he was the man.
Hey, that's my number. Shout out. Hey, I met. Hey, so listen, Peanut Tillman. I met him too. So I met Peanut Tillman at my school. He wound up coming, and it was for kids who had perfect attendance, and I always had perfect attendance every year of school. I always went to every day, sick or not, went to school. And they weren't supposed to let me in. They weren't supposed to let me go see him because my grades were terrible. And I went to go see Peanut Tillman, and I wore my jersey because I wore 33. So it was perfect. And Peanut was like, I like your number. I'm like, hey, thank you, bro. Love yours. And then I didn't get to take a picture with him because the security came and got me. But you got
that cool little moment though. That's
all that matters.
That's way better. All that matters, dude.
Yeah. Bro, I met so many NFL players that
I met a few. Yeah, I got to meet a few too.
Justin Gage, I met him. Adrian Peterson, not the raw Adrian Peterson. No. The Bears Adrian Peterson, kick return Adrian Peterson.
I don't know who that is.
He was the cockeyed. Sorry, AP, if you ever see this, bro. He was the cockeyed AP, bro. He was our running back. He was a solid player, but he was cockeyed.
What year? What year?
He played 2002 through 2000.
Okay. So back in the day.
2000, it was somewhere around there. He was gone. Yeah, early 2000s. Give me 1 second, bro. Can I get 1 second? I'm going.
Yeah, do it.
And we're back. Sorry about that. We're back. Yeah, bro.
Stop.
But bro, I had it was Adrian Peterson. I met Justin Gage. Mike Brown, bro. It's crazy because I did meet Mike Brown. He was in a fucking crowd. He was in a crowd, and he just sat back, and he was so low key. Nobody really knew who he was, but I didn't really get a chance to get up and talk to him. But it was kind of like I looked at him and was like, "Hey," I pointed at him, and he just looked and he nodded his head, "Yeah, you know who I am, bro.
I'm here. Yeah,
I'm Mike Brown." But yeah, bro. Those guys, they interchanneled a different type of demon, bro. I remember. It's a highlight going around the air.
Underrated one to join them real quick.
Give it to me.
Sanders from the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh yeah. Another big hitter.
Helmet on.
Big hitter, bro.
Hey, he's small like us too. Short kings rise up.
Let's do it.
I love it.
But bro, I remember watching Ed Reed, bro, as a kid. I remember seeing Ed Reed it was on a kick return, bro. Boom. He get blocked
I remember when that dude was different when he was returning kicks too. He'd headhunt you.
Bro. He got blocked. The ball got kicked off.
He got up.
You know exactly which one I'm talking about. And bro, he was like, "Hey, the motherfucker turn around and chase the first dude he see. Gah! I'm like, holy shit.
Shit. Yeah, for real.
But for the little kids that don't know, Brian Dawkins embodied every form of a linebacker.
Absolutely.
Ever, bro.
In a safety's body, small dude, quick twitch.
If you're, bro,
it was at the end of his career when he was out here in Denver. Yeah. They love him out here in the community, bro.
You in Denver?
Back and works. Yeah, I'm in Denver. Yeah.
I used to live in Colorado Springs.
Oh yeah, cool, man. Yeah,
bro, I love it out there, bro.
Oh yeah, come visit.
That is when I do, I would definitely, bro. Yeah. That is my spot.
Yeah.
I miss Denver. I miss y'all like crazy, bro. I miss y'all like crazy. I miss rolling past. The stadium going towards fucking Springs and Boulder. Oh my God, bro! Like
Deion's doing it out here too, man. You'd be proud of him, bro.
I know, bro. I know.
He's doing it, man. He's doing it the right way too.
Colorado owes me nothing, bro.
There's a lot of bullshit in the media about the guy and everything, but out here, man, class act, bro. Class act.
He's always been a class act, bro. It's
love him.
We have to realize it's politics.
Bro, his authenticity. I don't give a fuck. Like, we can be different. That's what I love about shit. And like when he just does it his way and he's like, I don't give a fuck. And if you're unapologetically authentic, man, got nothing love.
A dog gonna be a dog. I don't give a fuck what color it is.
Facts. No doubt.
Yep. Yeah, so, hey, bro, big ups to fucking Deion Sanders. Bro, I trust me, I'm trying to set a trip
Deion, I don't know. But to me too, man, like I could poke holes in his game just because I can be critical of everybody.
Absolutely.
But like, he wasn't the best. I even think, he would even tell you like he's not the best, tackler at his position. You know what I mean? But
hey, but don't throw that motherfucker. Don't let it hang, and don't let it hang in the air too long.
Air too long, yeah, because he's gonna get it.
He gonna snatch it from me. Hey, he'll tell you. Jerry Rice was his kryptonite, bro. It was tough.
Number one, yep.
It was tough.
But you couldn't press Jerry Rice. You couldn't press him, and then you couldn't play off of him because he just slant you to death. That West Coast offense was just different.
Just ridiculous. Absolutely,
absolutely. It was way ahead of his time.
For mine, the Bears, my worst Bears memory.
Yeah. You already memory, bro.
I'm pretty sure you already know what it is, bro.
Which one is it? I mean, you got so many. See,
I got like 3 or 4 of them. Which one?
I was gonna say.
Fuck you, James.
Now, is it the Super Bowl?
I know what the fuck you mean.
Super Bowl. It's not the Super Bowl, is it?
It's the double doink.
Yeah.
I was debating whether it was Super Bowl or double doink, but I think it was more so double doink.
Yeah, because that 2018, man, you had a squad. You had the Mac shit going down. I was mad at y'all that year because obviously Mac chose y'all instead of us because we had to sign and trade for him too.
Hey, if he went there, bro, it would have been ugly, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know if our scheme. He fit your scheme better. In the grand terms of it, it worked out for how it worked out
for him and for us, but
and for you guys for sure. I don't know if our scheme and system would have been able to give his traits like on the level that what your scheme had.
No, I got you.
He was able to single up out there. We're wide 9. He'd be playing the run a lot more. Would he be able to pin his ears back and go after the quarterback as much as he did in Chicago? I don't think he would have been able to do that.
No, I feel you. I
really don't.
I feel you.
But that year, man, I mean, Mitch would, see this, man, that's my thing about
it's hard. It's hard to say Mitch was a terrible quarterback, bro.
Y'all don't draft quarterbacks. So like, my thing is like, fuck it, don't draft a quarterback. Set the dude up and go get, like when you had Jay Cutler, that's like the last time I think you had a legitimate, like, oh, we got a decent guy back here that was competent. I mean, he obviously had his,
his issues, his smoking cigarettes on the side and taking diabetes medication.
And but that was the last like dude that could throw the ball vertically to affect a defense.
Absolutely.
In the scheme that they were running.
Yep.
Every quarterback after that, we can play 2 shell on the Bears and stop the run. Play 2 shell. Don't give anything over the top.
Trash.
We're good.
Trash.
Can't
Big
do
trash.
it.
Super trash.
Go get somebody in free agency.
He's okay. He might have been. He could have been okay, but everybody else was just super trash.
Super trash.
Like, I can't. To keep it real, bro. I remember growing up on watching ESPN, and they'll come up, and, bro. Stu, rest in peace, Stu. And I remember that they talked about like quarterback killing teams, and the Browns was like right here, like
There's
so
that
high
dude
up.
that has that jersey that has all the names on it.
Yeah, bro. And now you got the fucking Bears who are
neck and neck,
bro. Because we quarterback killers, bro. Especially in the last 10 years, pure quarterback killers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
and it's a quarterback league. You got to have that guy. And
the thing is,
I don't even think you need that guy like Jimmy G. Like, I don't even know. Like, I mean, you could get somebody decent, man, and ball control, get back to the running game, get back to defense. If you have the ball and the other team doesn't have the ball, that's going to be better for your defense, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then your defense, when they do get out there, we're playing with the lead and we're not playing from down 2 touchdowns.
So do you think Cam Newton was wrong when he spoke about his game changers and game managers?
No, Cam Newton was definitely not wrong. He hit
right on the head.
Dude, right on the fucking. I've been saying that. I was like, yeah, like obviously, like some of the names were obvious, though. I don't think that's
Brock Purdy is a game management. I don't think he's a game changer.
That Kyle Shanahan system.
You have no choice but to be a game manager.
It's very easy route concepts. It's A, B, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And you have the tight end. That's 3. You got Debo. You got Ayuk. He needs a bag. You know, that's a topic for another day. But it's like, you know, they got.
If I was the Bears, I'm not gonna lie. If I was the Bears, I would have threw some money at him.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's
bro,
that's
Christian
tough.
McCaffrey is a different fucking breed, bro.
Different breed.
A different fucking breed, bro. I watched his workout. I watched his speed workout, bro.
Oh yeah. His feet are like he's like.
Hey, Christian Joe. Hey, bro. I wish I had the intensity and effort that you had.
He runs so quiet. He runs so quiet. You don't hear him running.
A lot of people say you don't even hear his feet hit the floor, bro. That's how fast.
Right.
It's so fast, bro.
That's what they said about Aaron Jones up in Green Bay too when he was running. When he was like healthy, 2019, 2020 Aaron Jones.
You know he gonna fuck y'all up when he see y'all, right?
Dude, I already know he's gonna fucking kill us, dude. It always happens. Like we're always a year. Like I remember we let James Jones go in like 2016. After the 2015 season, we let him go to Oakland.
Bye. He beat the fuck out y'all,
he had
bro.
like 182 touchdowns. I'm like, goddamn. I mean, he sucked the rest of the season, but when he played us, he dominated.
Don't matter.
You know,
don't matter.
Crushed us, and did the Lambeau leap in the Oakland Raiders jersey, and they accepted him. Like, yeah, you're my boy. Hey, but he won a Super Bowl. He don't have to. Like, he's even said this on Fox Sports. He goes back for the charity softball game.
I don't care about nothing. If I went in the NFL, don't care about nothing as long as it's crazy. Because my son, he's 8 years old. He plays football, right?
Yeah.
And he's a Vikings fan. He is a die-hard Vikings fan.
How's that feel?
Gets on my fucking nerves, bro.
I'm sure, man. I used to get on my friends' nerves all the time, too. I've been an annoying-ass Packers fan.
You ready for this? He makes my ass itch, bro, with his Viking shit, bro. Do we?
Yeah.
I don't even know. It might be up there. It might be up there. He got a Vikings blanket. I don't know what he did with it. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
But as a Viking, bro.
So go back. I wanted to hear. I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go.
You're the biggest disappointment for the double doink game.
It was double doink. It was the double doink, bro.
Tell me how that. Tell me in the moment, like when you were. Where'd you watch the game? Were you with anybody? You know, because I remember where I was at during that game.
Bro, double doink. I was at home by myself, bro.
Oh man, that's almost even worse.
When I say by myself, it was by myself watching the game. My wife was in the other room watching TV.
Okay.
If we were even married at that time. And bro, I remember talking to my dad on the phone, and I'm like, "Pops, this is it. We got this. It's just a field goal.
That's it."
And bro,
shit, wasn't Robbie Gold out there, was he? Good as gold, baby. Good as gold.
Bro, this shit
no,
still. It's fucked up that this shit still hurt. What is that? 5 years later?
Something like that.
5 years later, bro.
Yeah, man.
I still hear
tough,
the.
dude.
I still hear the. Dong,
Yeah.
dong. Bro, and the least you can do is flip backwards.
Bro, that's the thing. Most of the time it does, though, right? Man.
Bro, bro, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody else can tell you bullshit. My eyes bawled with tears, bro. Because my second worst memory is watching fucking Devin Hester run it back the very first play of the Super Bowl, and we never fucking
were open.
And we never fucking score again. Me personally,
that was the only score.
That was the only score, but for that field goal, we kicked field goals, but that wasn't. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that ain't scoring.
And my thing was like, why didn't we play Kyle Orton?
Bro, that's a good point, bro.
I always said, why didn't we play Kyle Orton? Yes, I understand. I understood Sexy Rexy.
Yeah.
But that motherfucker didn't play the whole season. He was hurt.
Nah, he was hurt. Yeah.
You bring him back to Super Bowl and you got fucking Kyle Orton?
Or didn't he play the champ? Or did Kyle Orton play the championship?
Nope. Sexy Rexy. They put Kyle Orton on the bench.
Man.
Against the Indianapolis Colts and gave fucking Peyton Manning his first Super Bowl. I'll never forget it. Bro, matter of fact, now that I think about it, I was at the crib. My stepdad was there. My mom was there. The reason I was by myself, the reason I remember I was by myself, my ex-girlfriend, she had a situation at home, and I had to leave in the middle of the football game to drop her off. And that was the only thing I remember. And when I found out what the situation was, I was ready to like go crazy, bro, because it was one of them situations. But but yeah, bro.
That's tough,
bro. I'll never forget.
And like I remember, like we're 2-3 in the Super Bowl for my lifetime, so I've got a couple parades, so I'm happy. But I do remember it was the '98 Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos, man. Talking cash shit in fucking school, and I remember he's in the locker room. Tommy, I remember Tommy Lee telling me, he was like, "Hey man, this running back from the Denver, we're kids, bro. We're in middle school.
Terrell Davis is
TD human being. Dog, first half, he had that many first downs.
I remember.
We had the grave digger digging. He gets knocked out.
Second half.
First play half of the third quarter, my boy is out, and they start running the ball all down our throat. I was 12 going on 13. 98, yeah, I was like going on 12, 13 years old.
I remember that.
Devastation, dude.
That was Brett Favre, wasn't it?
We had a 20-point lead.
Wasn't that Brett?
That was Brett.
Brett was getting his. I remember, bro. I remember them putting the camera on Brett's face, and Brett was like this.
Red, bro. They were blitzing the shit out of us.
I remember that
game. They had
some
dogs on the back end. They had Lynch back there. They had, I forgot what that DB's name. He's in the NFL Hall of Fame now. This is before Keeb and Chris Harris and all them, obviously. But, dang, I can't remember what that DB's name was next to Lynch. He was amazing. He's in the NFL Hall of Fame, too. And, yeah, man, we had a 20-point lead in the second half. I'm thinking, oh, bro, hang up the fucking...
It's over with.
Hang up the banner, baby. We're going, we got another one. Back-to-back Lombardis, And Brett Favre threw 3 fourth-quarter interceptions. One for a pick six. And that ball game was over real quick.
I remember that game.
It was like, that was my first experience of like, now I'm well-versed in Packers choking playoff games.
So, JP, that was like my first real football game that I actually endured front to back.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah.
I let me keep it 100 with you, bro. I didn't become a football fan until I was probably like 9 or 10. I didn't start watching football until I was 9 or 10. It was baseball and basketball. Yeah. That was it.
Yeah, well, that was like 98.
Michael Jordan.
And you're how old are you?
I'm 35.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be 30. I'll be 35.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Where you at?
Yeah, I'll be 38.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 years.
Yeah. It's only 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was, so that makes sense. Yeah, if you were 8, 9 years old right around then. You know, I was like 12.
Okay. And now it's really starting to like, you know what I'm saying? The clock is really starting to turn.
We're basically the same. We grew up in the same era,
the same shit, bro.
Shit. Yeah,
bro, 3 years ain't shit.
That's nothing. That ain't nothing. Yeah,
no.
That ain't even that's the same high school cycle, basically.
So growing up, you were a Bulls fan then, huh?
Die hard, but originally coming from Florida, bro. Originally,
Magic fan,
guy, bro.
Penny
Hardaway,
Penny, stop it.
I had one.
What?
Bro.
You think you're the only one? You think you're the only one? Fuck you mean? Stop it, bro. I had him too, bro. Guy. Penny was the fucking man, bro.
The man. And then he got injured, and I just sort of knew what it was, you know. And then Shaq left, and I realized what that meant to the team, you know. And I was like, it's over, baby. I need to jump on this Bulls bandwagon, you know. But I mean, I went to games like we were back then, man. Like the Blackhawks were so sorry that like
they were trash. You were always at United
so
Center.
Bad. But we were season, you know, we were season ticket holders.
Okay.
So we would get like cheaper Bulls tickets because Reinsdorf, owning the United Center, he fucking, you know, made the Blackhawks, you know, season ticket holders like, hey, you get like whatever, like
you'll get a little discount on the Bulls game if you go. Yep.
So I was able to. I remember going. I was like 13. It was 97. The Last Dance, that's what you want to call it. And the Boston Celtics came into town. And Larry Bird was still on the end of the bench for the Boston Celtics.
Bro, it was his last. It was his last few years.
He was like a player coach, so he was like coaching at this. He didn't play. He took. The game. He still had
Bill Russell. He took
Danny Ainge was still there.
Yep, I remember what you're talking. And he was getting old.
Yeah, he was getting way. The next year he went to
Danny Ainge. That was the D West. Who else was on that fucking team? Oh my god.
I think they had a young Stackhouse.
Was it Stackhouse?
They had I think it was a young Stackhouse.
You might be right.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I remember that shit, bro.
And the first half, Celtics up like 25, bro. Michael Jordan got like 6-3. I'm sitting there eating my nachos, got my head down. My dad's Larry Bird. You know, he's a big Celtics fan.
Got you.
He was talking
loving it.
Shit.
Loving that shit.
Where's this go to yours? But he called my nickname for my dad was Buck. He'd call me Buck. He was like, "Where's this fucking go to yours, Buck? This dude ain't no Larry Bird, Magic Johnson." My dad loved Magic Johnson. Like, he ain't no fucking Magic Johnson.
Hey,
Magic
shout out
Johnson
to
got it done.
Shout out to Larry Bird and Magic Johnson because they are the reasons that the NBA is still alive. Absolutely,
no question about it.
Did you ever watch The Last Dance?
Oh yeah, I watched.
We'll talk about that later. Okay, but yeah.
And yeah, second half, different story. Michael Jordan, I think there was a play I remember. It was the third quarter coming off of the tip.
Wow.
Tony Kukoc got like the ball. It was a long rebound. Ball got deflected, and he threw the ball off of a Celtics player. It was a Bulls ball on a side out on the Boston's bench. And I think Larry Bird might have said, because he's at the end of the bench.
He said something to Mike.
He might have said something to the Black Jesus, bro, because homeboy 35-10 like in one quarter and didn't play the last 5 minutes of the fourth. And we blew him out by 30. Yeah. We just didn't miss.
35-10?
Bro, it was a 50-point turnaround in a quarter and a half.
Bro, I don't think kids, and I listen to people and they go on their LeBron
the last
James
4
rant.
minutes, no starter played for the Bulls.
So I would keep it, bro, I keep it real. I will never take away from LeBron James. Growing up, I was a LeBron James fan. LeBron James is a great player, but he's no Michael Jordan. He's no fucking Michael Jordan. Oh no! Thank you. High five, high five. Can I get it? There we go.
He's no Kobe Bryant either.
Kobe was fucking ridiculous, bro.
He turned it on. It was nothing you could do.
Bro, I remember going to the gym and trying to do the Kobe pump fake, the fake back, and then you step forward and then shoot. Yeah. Bro, I can never hit him.
I'm a white kid from the suburbs. Every time we shot a piece of paper into the trash,
Kobe.
You know what I mean?
You ain't say Mike. Like only thing.
Yeah, you didn't say Mike.
Growing up, used to be like, I want to be like Mike.
He invented a word for when you do shoot the fucking paper into the trash.
Kobe.
Like them half court shots you be practicing before or after practice or whatever at the play. Kobe, let it fly, baby.
You don't say nothing different. Kobe.
That's it. That's what it is. It'll always be that. Even still, kids today are doing that. It ain't LeBron. You gonna?
It don't even sound right.
It off.
It don't even sound right, Brian. No, because you guess what? Because you know what? You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss if you from 3. You can't say Brian and shoot a 3. He can't shoot.
Yeah.
We'll get on that. We still on football.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Best Packers memory.
Best Packers memory, man. 2010 Super Bowl, the culmination. Because we can get into Jordan Love later. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting at a Buffalo Wild Wings. I watched more college when I was a kid than NFL. I loved when I was in high school. Me too. I fucking love college. I still love college football. I bet the shit out of college football. But I was watching a USC California game when USC was USC. And there was a dude with rookie Javid Best that went to the Lions.
I know who he is.
Had concussion problems, but Aaron Rodgers had him his senior year. A-Rod gave this dude the ball 45 times. And they couldn't stop it. And I was like, yo, this quarterback got some shit for you. I don't know where he's going to get drafted. I didn't know all that back then. But then with the 28th pick in the 2005 NFL draft, the Green Bay Packers select quarterback Aaron Rodgers. And I knew, I was like, we got a guy, dude. Like, you just don't go into USC with all them guys and just light them up. Like, you have something about you. Like, scheme, team, and college, it's all different. But you got to have a mentality that, like, I can go into a building and make shit happen when nobody else thinks we can make shit happen.
Facts.
So, number one memory, bro, by far, is the 2010 Super Bowl, because from 05 to 2010, that 5 years, and this year will be the 5th year for Jordan Love. It's sort of the same. It's history. I think you started it off like history repeats itself, man.
Yep.
It really does. If you go through the process and you do it the right way, you can always make history repeat itself. And that 2010 Super Bowl, bro, watching him shred up Pittsburgh Steelers, man, like he made Troy Polamalu all-pro, Pro Bowler, Hall of Famer look very ordinary when he had Grant Jennings out there. You know, he had 350, 3 touchdowns, Super Bowl MVP. Troy Polamalu wasn't on. That Ryan Clark was on that team too. He wasn't covering nothing. Jordy Nelson went off on Ryan Clark.
Jordy Nelson, a fucking dog, bro.
Dude, a dog, bro. A dog. He was bucking hay bales and he went to Kansas State.
Do you remember Robert Hughes in the
NFL?
Do you remember Robert Hughes in the NFL?
Robert Hughes. Name sounds familiar.
He played with the Chicago. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups like crazy. He played with the Chicago Bears, and then he finished his career off with the Arizona Cardinals. He was their fullback.
No.
It was my boy. He from Chicago boy, a fucking dog in high school.
Yeah.
Fucking dog in Notre Dame. He was a Notre Dame boy.
Notre Dame?
Yeah. Notre Dame running back, number 33, Robert Hughes.
Let me hit the Google real quick.
Go ahead.
I need to refresh my memory, man.
Hey, bro, he had a solid career.
Notre Dame fan. My granny, my dad's mom, bro.
You a Dame boy and don't know Robert Hughes' name?
I'm a Florida boy. Dog, I'm all about the U. This is the 1980s, 1990s. Fucking Duval, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Hurricanes birthday party for like my 6th birthday.
Big U.
All about the Hurricanes, bro.
Sorry.
Shout out Hurricanes.
Growing up, if it wasn't for my brother, he wanted to go to Auburn. He wound up going to Michigan State.
My brother went to Auburn, bro.
For real?
Yeah, swear to God. Yeah, my brother was in the Navy. He went there for nuclear engineering.
My brother wanted to go to fucking Auburn, and he wound up going to Michigan State. Bro.
Still a good school.
Great school.
Oh,
great school.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah, he played with Jimmy Clausen then, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we had to.
You ready for this? I grew up getting coached by his older brother.
That's cool, man.
I heard you say something about those boys. He used to lift hay bales.
Yeah.
They used to go down to Mississippi and go crazy, bro. That's why he was such a fucking dog.
Just country strong, bro.
Country strong, bro.
Them Iowa. That's why you can never go wrong drafting like them corn-fed white kids from the middle America.
Nope. You from Midwest? Okay, come on, fuck it. You a
Yep.
lineman? You a linebacker?
You're
Defensive
a fat,
tackle?
chunky white kid from a trailer park somewhere in Iowa.
Yep.
Eat this, eat that, lift that, and you're gonna be an offensive tackle one day. Brian Bulaga. Yep. Green Bay Packer, no big deal.
I understand. You gotta talk your shit.
I can go on for oh man, I can go on for days about players. You mentioned your favorite Packer player. My favorite Bear player, and I'm mad y'all never got to recreate him, man. Y'all haven't had a running back like my guy, Matt Forte, bro. That dude, number one, I like Peanut Tillman. I respect his game. He was a little motherfucker. I respect his game.
Matt Forte and Thomas Jones was my boy.
But Matt Forte, man, that dude, I loved watching. He was the first player where my bias over that gaudy ass orange you got on.
You had to let
it. You know what I mean? That orange is hard, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. But he could sort of make that uniform disappear, and you watch him run. I mean, there was a poetry about how he played football.
That's how I feel about Aaron Jones when I used to watch him in the bro. Number one, he wore my number 33. Yeah. And then number two was he was just a fucking dog.
Bro.
You step in this way, you're liable to get ran over.
Army kid.
Yep.
Army bred.
Yep.
Yes sir, no sir. Quiet, and then step on that field. It was like a different human.
A whole different person.
I seen him with the kids. The little bicycle. I'm sure everybody's seen it now. All the players during training camp ride the bicycle with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You see him playing with the kids and stuff, bro. It's he's so gentle and reserved, and he's a family dude. And then that motherfucking bucket comes on, and it's
a totally different person. He turns
I'm
into
bro, you're only 5'5", 180, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bro. Yeah, look, dude. Dude, we drafted him in 2016. He didn't step on the field for 3 fucking years. When we had Ty Montgomery out there, what are we doing, Mike McCarthy?
He was a wide receiver.
Bro, that was Aaron Rodgers, though.
Smart.
Dude, he didn't step on the field until Matt LaFleur got hired. He was finna be up out of there. We had to sign him to a 1-year extension. We drafted Aaron Jones in the 6th round.
Aaron Jones is a fucking dog.
He was picked 201, 2 picks after
I ain't gonna lie. I was mad that I like DeAndre Swift pick, but I was kind of mad that the Bears slept on that fucking Aaron Jones, bro.
Well, I think he got signed way before. Aaron Jones became available.
But if they had waited Aaron Jones on the Chicago Bears,
that's tough. And he makes that offensive line better because of his pass protection.
Bro, and he don't give a fuck about your offensive line. Because David Bakhtiari, ain't that his name? David Bakhtiari, one that y'all lineman?
Bakhtiari, yeah.
Fuck,
shout out
terrible.
Colorado.
Big trash.
What?
Big trash.
Now he's injured. He was an all-pro. He's a 5-time
big trash, bro.
He went 3 years in 2017 to 2020.
He had 2 good years that I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, he's a. Oh my gosh.
You good?
Oh my gosh.
David Bakhtiari, fucking trash.
Dude, that was the man. I mean, when he blew his back after 2020, it was
over with. It was over. All right, let me stop bullshit. He was a solid linebacker until 1920.
Oh, offensive lineman?
Yeah.
It was because that's when he got injured.
Yeah.
He hurt his back, tore his ACL in Detroit. That was that. He tried to come back this last year, played 1 game against y'all, dominated, made y'all look ordinary, and he basically just... Dude, he has a picture of him fucking flicking off the fucking Bear fans at the last snap of the game when Jordan Love is going to take the knee in Chicago to secure the victory. My boy got up. He did the old school, when the offensive lineman would slap their pads and do the little up thing. He gave the middle finger to the fucking crowd because they were booing.
Yeah.
And I was like, but
fuck you, David Bakhtiari.
I knew he'd be gone because I knew once the shot across the bow happened with Aaron Rodgers, anybody that's an Aaron Rodgers loyalist, it's Jordan Love's team.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's over
We
with.
can't have that in the locker room. You know how it is in the locker room. You know, if you have two guys, you don't have one guy.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. My favorite Bears. Excuse me. Favorite Bears memory would be. Shit. It's hard to even fucking have one, bro.
I mean,
Keep it real.
that's hard.
Especially in the last few years. I think probably my favorite Bears memory would be going to the Super Bowl, but not in the Super Bowl because it just didn't work. But
I would have to have like, if you're a Bears fan, it's not like a game. It's probably like a moment. It's like, for me, like if I was a Bears fan, bro, like the coolest. I don't know, man. Like
it's been a while.
It's hard.
It's been a while.
You have to think. You know what I mean?
If I was to go into moments, recent moments, it would be Justin Fields coming back against fucking Detroit and just obliterating the fuck out of them, bro. Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, fuck awesome. Y'all. This shit is over with. I'm about to destroy y'all."
So I wanted to ask you then, like, yeah, man, like, what? It's a multitude of things of why Justin Fields didn't work out in Chicago. But if you could put like your finger on like one thing, like what do you think it was that
couldn't read defense to save his ass?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, man. I'm right there with you.
Couldn't read. He couldn't read defense until his third year. His third year is about the time.
He got a little bit better.
Yeah. When we watched him play against Minnesota and all of those guys, I watched him. Yeah. I watched him be able to read defenses. When we played against the Packers, he was able to read defenses, but by that time they was like, "Oh, we don't."
The offense was off. We just had to off. It was a good matchup for us.
Yeah, so it was just like whatever. So, but yeah, that was Justin. He couldn't read defenses and he held the ball for too long.
Yeah, he did hold it, and that was crazy, man. Because I remember it was I forgot what Sunday night game y'all had last year, but they did like the NBC See It thing, and they gave like the little statistical breakdown of what he was doing or whatever. And I think it was the Vikings
6
game on Monday Night Football. Dude, he was averaging like 5.8 seconds to throw the football, which is like the most in the NFL. I was like,
gotta let it go.
You gotta be able to get the ball out, bro. Like,
gotta let it go.
This is a fast league.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these dudes fast. You can't tail out of the pocket, you know.
Yeah, you can't be sitting there bullshitting.
I wish we had a Vikings fan on here and tell his ass their offense sucks too. They're getting is JJ gone? Is JJ gone? They trading Justin Jefferson?
Not yet.
You think that he's gonna get the bag?
They gonna pay him. Because if not, if I'm the Bears, I'm trading Keenan Allen and my next 2 years pick.
I'm selling the farm.
I'm selling the whole farm for him. Let's go.
I mean, there's nobody safe. No, I mean, you have a few safe players. DJ Moore's nice. Can't hate on him. I like Sweat. Do you have it's Vontez Sweat?
Montez Sweat.
Montez. He has a brother, right?
I believe so. He should be.
Yeah, he plays for Philly or whatever.
He just came into the league or about to, whatever, something like that. But yeah.
Yeah. I like Sweat, but I just don't think y'all have anybody on the other side of him. You can scheme him up. But yeah, y'all got a few players that I think are safe. I've obviously just paid Jalen Johnson, so he ain't going
nowhere.
You gave him 4? It was like 4 for 80.
4 for 80.
Yeah.
4 for 82 or something like that. Some shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Lockdown City, stop it. Lockdown City. I can't wait for fucking Christian Watson to come see him.
Bro, he ain't even gonna be covering him. He gonna be fucking covering Jaden Reed, bro. We finna scheme.
That's right. Oh fuck, I forgot you guys got this.
He's not following nobody, bro. He ain't following. He's a zone. He's playing out there in the boundary.
You think
we gonna send out. Hey, he can't press Romeo Dobbs like he did.
Yeah.
Week 18, bro. He ain't
gonna get his ass smoked.
It's barbecue. He's just too slow. He's big as hell. He can keep up, but he's a zone guy.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I don't know, man. Like that defense. You did get Byard. He's good, but he's old as shit too. Justin Simmons is still a free agent, man. I think that's somebody that y'all could use. He's big. He can play in the middle. I don't know. You got
no,
Brisket.
bro.
He's way better than Brisket. He's way better than Brisket.
Why you fucking with my
Brisket.
boy?
I keep, bro. He
Called his ass
he's
a
so
brisket.
fucking. What, bro? He runs like he got fucking like paperclip legs, bro. Like his knees barely be bending. I swear to God, you know what I'm talking about, man.
But he a big hitter, though.
I started calling him Stiff Eddie. The locker room got mad as hell.
I'm so happy that he. I'm so
Oh
happy
my
he
God.
gone, bro.
When you gave him a bag, you gave him a contract after his rookie deal, and he deserved it then, but it wasn't for that much.
But the thing was, that's because he had who was the guy that we gave to y'all that we let just go to y'all for nothing?
To us?
Yeah, he was Adrian Amos.
Oh yeah. After 2018, yep. Yeah,
Let
we
his
gave him
ass
like
go
30,
for nothing.
Bro, we gave him like
For
2
nothing.
years, like 13 million.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Pennies to the dollar, bro.
Pennies. I loved when y'all signed Haha though. I knew he was toast, bro. We ran him into the ground. He played like 800 snaps every year.
And
like
I like
4 years
Haha
with us.
Clinton Dix, but
I
he
did
wasn't
too,
that
man.
dude.
He had 2 Pro Bowl seasons with us. And
Over with.
with Bama, I mean how they play, you know how Bama plays.
You gonna play 100 million snaps over there.
Yeah, they're gonna run you into the ground. He had a couple nice years with us, but when y'all signed him, I was like, yes. Y'all got, bro. Y'all also signed Sitting way back in the day when he was barbecue chicken. Y'all already. You just got rid of. He now plays. I think he signed with the Lion or the Vikings. Tunyon.
Robert Tunyon.
Yeah, old
fucking
boy
garbage.
Garbage, bro. I was surprised.
I didn't like his ass then, and I damn sure ain't like his ass now. So
he couldn't catch. I could have told y'all that.
Bro, he pissed me off. Justin, he fucked up a game that Justin Fields is supposed to win. Bro, you already know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Straight fucking dot right in the hand.
Dot.
Honestly, I'm keeping it real.
I think it was the Browns game. It was the Browns game.
Bro, he catch that touchdown. Justin Fields keeps his job here in Chicago. We go get because we would have been in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah. Well, that would have given you had 7 wins last year, so you would have needed that one and probably one more. You would have needed to beat us week 18. It's really bro. If you would have won that week 1 game, like that to me, like if not now, win. You know what I mean? Like if you can't beat Green Bay now, when are you? This is what it is. So it's like I don't know. Yeah, that week 1 game. Let's go Rangers. Let's go. I'm watching.
What score?
1-0 Rangers over the Panthers. I got the Rangers tonight.
Oh, you watching hockey? Hockey?
Yeah, I'm watching hockey. Yeah. And yeah. So if he would have won that week 1 game, all right. Like week 18, we were rolling. Like I'm not gonna, I give him a pass on that. And even honestly, Justin Fields didn't play too bad in that week 18 game. It was just the offense was just too slow. Like y'all just wasn't
way too slow.
Because the score was close. It was a 1 touchdown game for 4 quarters basically. So I mean, it was like 13-9 for like 3 quarters of the season.
So to be honest, I don't think it was more of a Justin Fields type of thing. I think it was more of a what's his fucking name? Who is our fucking what's his name?
GM?
No, offensive coordinator. Offensive coordinator.
From
Green Bay.
Luke Getsy.
Luke Getsy.
From where? Unreal, bro.
I had to take a smoke on that. Fucking Luke Getsy, fuck him.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Yeah. He never called plays here. He never. It was Aaron.
And then y'all bring him here to fucking call play.
Literally to like run the show. Man, dude, like it was Matt LaFleur's offense anyway. It wasn't even Aaron Rodgers. Y'all also got after we fired him from being our defensive coordinator, you also signed Mike Pettin. You got Mike Pettin to be like one of your defensive analysts or whatever. And I was like, what? That don't make no damn sense. He was awful with us, man.
Terrible.
Awful.
Wasn't that the year that fucking Trubisky won?
It was. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Old Mitch. I already got my burner account made, man. I can't wait to drop the name on y'all too. Because I had Justin Trubisky as my burner account.
You a dirty dog. You know
Caleb
that?
Fields now, baby. Introducing Caleb
That's what it
Fields,
is?
baby. They one and the same. That's what it is. It's gonna happen. Dude, the Packers are gonna draft 3 consecutive Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and the Bears are gonna draft 3 consecutive busts. And it's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. But honestly,
Caleb, come on, man, bro. Caleb, you have no choice.
I think y'all can win 8.
I said the same
early
thing.
Part of your season, we were kind of going over schedule a little bit. Early part of your schedule, pretty weak, man. You can make it happen. I think so. Especially 8 wins, doable.
I agree.
You have a 7-win team last year. One game goes sideways. I don't know.
No, I don't think you're wrong. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see where we at. Boom, boom, boom. Share.
Fuck.
You all right?
Yeah.
Shit, I got the hiccups like crazy, bro. So, Bears got Texans.
There we go. I like it.
So,
that's a preseason
games.
That's last year.
Damn, is that where we at? Okay, hold on.
Y'all got crack versus the Jets, my boy.
Hey, my boy. Chill out.
Come on now.
Chill the fuck out, bro.
Was that fucking was that Zach Wilson? Y'all put 30 on you? Oh my god.
So goodness. we got the Titans that should be a win.
Yep.
Texans
should be a dub.
Big L. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
I'm a realist. Colts, it could be thrown up anyway. I don't know. Rams, that should be a fucking win. Panthers.
Dude, the Rams are tough, bro.
I think we can beat them.
Cooper Kupp.
But you got to think about no more Aaron Donald. He's gone.
They got Jared. Yeah, but they're still going to be rookies up front.
They're going to be solid.
That's a winnable. I'll say that's a winnable game.
It's a winnable game. That's why I said it's a toss. That's why I say a toss up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The Panthers. If y'all lose to the Panthers,
yeah, you got problems. You can go.
Yeah,
I think it still says preseason. Why does that say preseason?
No, I went back.
Oh, okay,
I went back.
All right, my bad.
Then you got the Jags, big loss.
You think so? I think y'all could beat the Jaguars, man.
The Jaguars.
They lost a lot on defense too.
Okay, that's true. I didn't think about it like that.
They've lost a lot on defense.
The Commanders. These next 3 games right here should be at least guaranteed.
At least two.
At least two.
You got to come out of there with 2 wins.
Then you got the Packers. I believe that's a W.
I love you, man. You're funny.
Vikings, straight boo-boo. We should get a W. Lions, another L. 49ers, L.
The Lions are going to crush y'all by 50, bro.
Lions, a L. 49ers, a L. Vikings, this game will be a L. Lions again, another L. The Seahawks should be a W.
Yeah.
The Packers.
So right now, you sitting at 9 wins right now.
Yeah, I'm sitting at about 9 wins. About 8 to 9 wins. Yep, 8 to 9 wins.
It's tough. I mean, but in the last part of that schedule, all those division opponents, 6 of your last 8. Tough.
And then the thing is, like, you get rid of Justin Fields, who's already beat the Lions, a tough team. He showed you that he was okay.
Yeah, I mean, will the Lions let that happen? And that was in Detroit.
It was in Detroit. Honestly, and let's be real.
Some revenge,
I'm gonna be real with you. Justin Fields really beat the Lions twice.
He really
twice.
is.
The defense fucked up on the first game.
No doubt about it. Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, the defense got cooked. Up, down, left, right.
so this is our last topic.
Didn't even blitz.
At all. At all. So this is our last topic of the day before we get out of here. What's your predicted record as for your cheeseheads?
You know, I've kind of gone back and forth, like similar like you. Like, I don't know if you could pull up the Packers. Could you pull up the Packers schedule?
I definitely can. Give me a second. Packers 2024 schedule.
You know, I've gone back and forth a couple times.
Okay. So,
you know,
2024 schedule.
Because I really am a realist too. You know, I really
you got to be as a football fan, bro.
You know, like you just can't count every game as a win just because you think you're gonna win every game or whatever.
Eagles.
I think we lose that game. I think we drop week 1 for sure.
Colts.
We're gonna beat the Colts at home.
Big dub. I agree.
Big dub for sure. Yeah.
Titans.
We're
W.
no
Vikings. W.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Rams. W. I think y'all should go for.
LaFleur hasn't lost to McVay, and he came.
I think y'all should go 5-1 within your first week.
I think so. I'm right there with you.
Your first 5 weeks. I think this Texans game, y'all drop the ball because y'all get big headed.
That's a good matchup for us, though.
Yes, it is.
That's a fantastic matchup for Green Bay at home.
But I think y'all drop the ball. This is just me.
I think we win that game.
Okay.
I got that.
But right now you're at 6-1.
Yep, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1, 9-1. That's where we get
9-2.
They're our kryptonite, man. They're our kryptonite, and I think we lose at home there. If we don't lose to the 49ers at home, we'll lose to the Tech. We'll flip-flop. We won't beat both those teams at home.
You'll lose to one of these teams.
We're gonna lose to one of those two teams for sure.
Okay.
Seahawks, great matchup for us. We're gonna kick the shit out of them.
Okay.
Saints, we're gonna win. W. We always split with the Vikings. Don't matter who's there, who we got, who they got. We always split. We always win in Green Bay, and we always lose in Minnesota. That turf, we don't play good in that dome. We never have. We never will. It continues this year. Gotta go Vikings at home there. And then to end, is that the last game?
Last game, Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears. What do you think it's going to happen, baby? Week 18, we're going to be the first seed. We're going to keep y'all out of the playoffs. Life keeps on rolling, and we
big L on y'all part.
Baby.
Big L on y'all part. Let me get this shit off my fucking screen before my screen gets sick.
I got 14-3. You know, first seed. It is what it is. I mean, our offense.
Somebody's been fucking with booger sugar out here,
bro. All those guys coming back. Now you add Josh Jacobs, the tight ends that Jordan Love has at his disposal. And, dude, if we improve our defense, our Achilles heel last year was our defense. So that's clearly like, even with a young offense like with Jordan Love, you could look at the defense when they are on the field and say suspect.
Facts.
I don't think that happens this year. I think it's the scheme, not the players.
Okay.
And I think going to a 4-3 is going to work wonders for the speed and the youth. We're going to be able to free up Quay Walker. He's not playing zone anymore.
Good.
He's going to be playing man to the ball, and it's going to be very, very aggressive. And I think that helps our offense. If our defense can get a couple turnovers, Jordan Love, the last 8 weeks of the season, had damn near 3,000 passing yards and 22 touchdowns, 1 interception. Against the best team, the Chiefs, the Lions, you know. We beat.
So you saying 14-3?
Second seed, 14-3, first seed, baby.
14-3, first seed, and my Bears. I think we slip into the playoffs at with 9 wins. I think we slip in with. I think we slip in 9 wins. I was just about to say 9-8. Slip in with 9 wins
you got to go 9-8 to at least make that last wild.
Honestly, I think,
and that's hoping that.
I think we beat the Vikings twice, bro.
I think that's doable for sure. I think it's doable.
Yeah, I think we beat the Vikings twice.
Have to. I mean, but the thing is, man, like, how many division wins have y'all had? Y'all only won one division game last year. That was the Lions game. You know, you lost. No, you had two. Yeah, because you beat the Vikings that one Monday Night Football game where there was 9 total turnovers.
Yeah,
from both teams.
Yeah,
like bro, when he fumbled that rock with 2 minutes left, dude? I almost fucking lost it for y'all.
Hey, you know who it,
throw the fucking ball out of bounds. Dude.
He got Mike Tomlin as his coach. It's gonna be a lot of changes from
bro. If he goes in there and cooks, y'all don't play the Steelers this year.
I can't wait to see him,
bro. If Caleb, I know he's in the crowd, but I do know that they have been saying even out here, like, homeboy Russell Wilson, like, he's gonna be the guy in Pittsburgh probably.
Absolutely. But think about it.
You know,
if you trade a motherfucker for a 4th or 6th round pick, according to him playing 52% of the game, I wouldn't force him to play 52% of the games either, so I can give you a 6th round pick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a shit.
No, I wouldn't give a shit either. It's a 6th round pick. I mean, what are you gonna? They didn't guarantee his 5th year option either, so regardless, he's a free agent.
Bro, think about it.
He's a 1-year rental player anyway.
We didn't guarantee your 5th year option for a reason, so that way we can lowball you. And if you do come out and go fucking crazy, then we got you for 4 years. We got you for 4 years, $74 million. Or
that's true, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you go crazy, we got you for 4 years, $74 million. It's nothing.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, so
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, the Poles gonna be big year coming up for you.
Poles is on the pole, goddammit, right now. He better hope. He better be in there crossing his fingers and his fucking toes that Caleb Williams is that guy.
I mean, he doesn't even have to show. Look, even if he struggles, like, if he comes out, gets a win in week 1 against the Titans, which obviously is doable, right? So it's like, if he wins week 1, you keep that momentum, you win a few more.
I'm gonna be real with you. If you come in and make a competitive game, Green Bay versus Bears, Green Bay, bro, that's really what it is.
It's a win.
Can you beat Green Bay or even be competitive against Green Bay?
Just be competitive.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, man.
That's it.
You know, I mean, if the offense just looks like you're there's going to be mistakes. There's a reason why you drafted a punter, because obviously I think even they know he's going to struggle at some point.
Yep.
I mean, it's the same damn offensive line from last year, essentially. I know you got a couple guys in free agency, but they're all backups. So it's like, you didn't get anybody decent. So I'm like, all right, like, same offensive line. You're going to be running an 11 personnel, 12 personnel with all those wide receivers, because you need a Dunze, Allen, and DJ Moore on the same
on the same field at the same time.
With Swift, so you're only going to have one running back.
One tight end, one running back. Which means you might as well blasting game. You might as well get rid of.
Yeah, dude. I mean, teams are gonna blitz the fucking ever-loving shit out of this kid, Caleb Williams. If you're out there in 11 personnel in fucking December, in some shitty weather, it's not gonna be a good look. And has he even taken snaps from under center? Because that's what this offense is. Look at Geno Smith from Seattle. You see his ass under center 70%.
Hands on the balls. Yep.
Has he ever done that?
Not that I know.
Cliff Kingsbury and USC? Not that I know of. So
not that I ever seen.
Now you're going to be running a different offensive scheme that you've never been successful at running ever in the history of the Chicago Bears. I don't know. That's a tough look. It could. I'll say this: if he comes out and there's momentum early, all that stuff about rallying around the quarterback, it works, right? Like they did that with young Cam Newton. You saw it with Lamar when he got out there. He won a couple games, and it was like he still had flaws. The team still had flaws, but the vets rallied around him, and they were like, okay, like this guy can still ball. So I think if Caleb gets that, where some, TJ Edwards on defense, you guys get some turnovers and get him the ball back, especially on third down. A punt is just as good as a turnover. So it's
absolutely, especially if you put it in the right position.
Yeah. If you put that kid in a positive situation to be successful, you just can't think he's going to go out there and beat Patrick Mahomes or I know the comparison has been there in the media. I'm sure you've seen it, where he models his game after Aaron Rodgers. That's not something that a rookie quarterback in the NFL should expect to come in and just, oh, I modeled my game after Aaron Rodgers. But it's a little bit different playing like fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Right. Facts.
You know? And so it's like, you know, when you get into the game and you're behind, does that affect the rest of the team? Or do you bounce back and you win a game that you shouldn't win, like the Texans or the Packers? You know, that's when a season can turn really fucking good for you.
That's facts.
Yeah, 9-8, man. I mean, that's doable.
Let's do it. Definitely 9-8, wild card, and if you get a solid team in a wild card, I think we can make first round of the playoffs.
Oh man, dude.
I think we can make first round of the playoffs, honestly, and probably get knocked out.
For me, if y'all win 7 wins, that's a successful year.
What did Justin win? How many games? Justin, no, you gotta do
7-10 last year.
You gotta go 8. You can't do no. And the reason I say that is because you got Keenan Allen, you got a different little line, you got DJ Moore, you got Rome Odunze, Like I'm not trying to hear that shit. And you got Cole Kmet. No, your offense and DeAndre Swift
too. He's
who?
Ass, bro.
Bullshit.
Cole Kmet.
Bullshit.
Fucking
bullshit. No, you know he fucking killed. He's a fucking dog.
Dude, he's not a dog, bro.
So
he's not a dog.
You said a Notre Dame dude's not a dog?
Dude. He was a dog at Notre Dame. That ain't no dog in the league.
What?
Has my boy caught more than 5 touchdowns in the NFL?
Yeah, last year.
He's been in the league how long?
A couple. He's been in there, what, 5, 6 years?
6 years, and he has one. Bro, Luke Musgrave did that this year, and he's a rookie. Who the fuck is Luke Musgrave?
He's solid, though. Stop fucking playing with Luke Musgrave. Solid.
He's a 5th-round draft dude.
Well, he's no fucking Cole Kmet. Let's be real.
You know, no. Bro, nobody should want to be Cole Kmet. That's the point.
We'll see y'all this year. We'll see you motherfuckers this year. Listen here, everybody. Listen here, everybody.
Special show for that one.
This motherfucker here is a Packers fan. This motherfucker here is a Bears fan. Bear down, baby. Fucking bear down, baby.
Go.
It's been a pleasure. Awesome, James, I hope that I can get you back next week and you will be a co-host. I'm asking him to be a co-host live.
I'll be here.
This is my co-host, baby.
I'll get some questions. I'll make some segments.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing. Sir. And this right here, it's the fucking King of the North podcast. I thank you. The Kings of the North will be the Chicago Bears. You already know it.
Green Bay Packers for another year.
We'll see it again. But thank you all.
Fans think they're going to take it, though.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. Lions are a solid team.
But
y'all niggas suck. Get the fuck out of here.
Dan Campbell, garbage.
Hey, Dan Campbell can't get past Campbell a can of Campbell soup. Get the fuck out of here,
dude. That guy,
I do like Dan Campbell though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's all right, and Jared Goff is straight. I mean,
fuck Jared Goff. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, you could have Justin Fields. Peace.
Another episode of King of the North podcast. Thank you. We all love you. I got my boy JP, and I'm your boy Highhead, Sir Highhead. Thank you all. We'll see y'all next Friday. Have a good one. Bear down.